Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kimberly K and this is Kim Taster Creations, you guys. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by and viewing this content. If you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you for stopping by and viewing my content. And if you have not already hit subscribe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a fantastic of my channel. I will greatly appreciate you. So you guys, this video is all about daycare, you guys. Like I told you guys, I am opening up a daycare, you guys. And for the people that is new here, I am opening up a daycare. And I'm so excited. At the same time, like I have explained, I'm nervous. But I'm also so excited because this has been a passion of mine to open up a daycare and just really have a nice daycare going. And I'm so excited about it. In the process of opening up this daycare, I have been looking for unique items, different items, nice items to bring into my daycare. So when it came to like toys, I didn't want to bring your toys that kids typically play with, like Disney Princess, Hot Wheels, Bluey, you know, Peppa Pig, Mickey Mouse, you know, things like that, those type of themes and things. I wanted to be different, okay? And I wanted toys that was really learning toys, okay? Really learning toys. If it's going to teach them how to tie their shoe, if it's going to teach them their colors, their ABCs, their letter sounds, you know, learning how to spell words. I wanted to bring that type of activity into the daycare because my daycare is set up really different, or will be set up different. So a lot of times when parents drop their kids off at daycare, your kids is just running around playing with toys, and basically the people are just watching them. Well, my child care center is different. When you drop your child off at my child care center, your kid is actually like on a schedule. I have a base schedule plan that the kids will be on, far as like what we're doing. So at this time we have music time, because we definitely will have music time. You know, I feel like that's just something that you should have, bringing music into your child care center, letting the kids dance around and things like that. And I think that is great. So we definitely will have music time, but we also going to have that learning time where we're learning our shapes, we're learning our letters, we're learning letter sounds, we're learning how to spell, we're learning how to read. Also, things like where it's time we're going to learn how to tie our shoes for the kiddos who don't know how to tie their shoes. So we're going to be practicing our writing for kids that's, you know, working on learning how to write complete sentences. So those are like just some of the things that we will be working on in my child care center. So when you bring your child to my child care center, you bring your child to my child care center, your child will not just be sitting in the chair watching TV or just running around the child care center and just playing with random toys. We're actually learning at my child care center. So I want to bring in some great items that will teach the kids different things. Also, not even just when it comes to like the learning toys, I also want to find some great artwork and furniture and things like that for my child care center. I already kind of had in my mind what I wanted to go with. I didn't want to go with your typical colors. So you know those typical colors, these colors right here. Everyone does these typical colors. And it's like the dark reds, the dark blues, I don't like it. I want to go with more of soft tone colors, more of like your Easter colors, you can say. And I just wanted those really nice soft tone colors in my child care center. So I went with this color theme right here. Okay, because I wanted it bright and I just wanted it really nice and bright for the children, especially the babies. So you guys, my age range of children that I will be taking into my child care center is from 6 weeks to 7 years old. During the summertime, because I have a summer bounce program, and my summer bounce program, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. My summer bounce program is a program where the parents will bring their kids on weekends, which is a Saturday and Sunday, or they can pick the day that they want to bring the child. So if they just want to bring their child on a Saturday, that's fine. If they just want to bring their child on a Sunday, that's fine, because you pay for each day. So whichever day you want to bring your child, or if you want to bring your child on both of those weekend days, that's fine. My bounce program probably will start about 8:30 and it will end about 1 o'clock. So somewhere between there, 8:30, 12:30, so about 8:30, 1 o'clock, or 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock, something like that. We still working out the time. Like I said, I am not open yet. I will be open March, but I'm not open right now. So we're still working on the time of, you know, all our programs. But however, we will have a summer bounce program. So the summer bounce program is focused on kids coming to the program, and we're doing like an exercise activity. Of course, we're going to do a learning activity. We provide the kids with like a light lunch, and we provide them with a like snack, and that just gets them out the house during the summertime and give them something fun to do. So also within that program, we'll start doing things like we'll have like where we'll role play, where we'll put on plays, where we're doing like 1 week we might say, okay, this weekend is our workout weekend, and we're focused on working out. Just fun activities to interact with the kids and get the kids out the house for the summer and have a great time. So that is something that we are really going to be focused on, just like getting the kids out the house, having a good time, you guys, and just enjoying the kid. So with today's video, you guys, I'm going to show you some things I purchased for my child care center. I'm going to also have the link to everything I'm showing you in the description. So if you are opening up your child care center and you're interested in these items, or if you already have a child care center and you're still interested in these items, they will be linked in the description, you guys, and you can go ahead and purchase them. Now, I feel like I'm bringing you some great items for your child care center, you guys. So we're going to start with the first item, you guys, and that's this item right here, you guys. So this particular item, you guys, what I love about this item right here is the ages from 2 to 5 years old, you guys. So it teaches them how to spell words, you guys. It also has where you can also do the numbers as well. But this one is the one where it teaches you how to spell words. So it has like the picture on the side, for example, like you will see duck, fish, and then it has like the little wooden letters. And then the kids can go ahead and find the wooden letter and place it inside the little spot for it. And what I like about that is really showing them each letter and how to spell out the word. I like that it's a little wooden set, and I like how they have the little pictures on the corner to help the kiddos out. I think that is so cool, so neat. So this is like a great item that I think a child care center can have in their child care center to work with the kids on learning how to spell words. So let's get into the next item that I purchased for my child care center, you guys. And that's going to be right here, this rug right here. Now, you guys, I love this rug. I really love it. I love the colors because this is my color pattern, really basically for my child care center. So I'm going with like the light pink, light blue, light green, and yellow. So those are like the colors for the child care center. So you guys, this rug right here, what I like about it is because it has the alphabets on the rug. It has different numbers, and like it shows like the fruit and different numbers and things like that on the rug. Then it also has the map on the rug. So not only is it a fun map with the bright colors to draw your attention down to the rug, but it's also going to be teaching them something as they sitting there and we're doing our circle time and we're doing story time on our rug. It's also going to teach them things like this, you guys. And I really like that, you guys. I really, really like that. So this is something that I thought was very much needed. And then you already know in the child care center, you need your story time and circle time rugs and also your play mats and things like that. But you also want to make it fun. And anything that I can put in my child care center where they're going to learn from it, it's a plus with me. So this is the rug, well, one of the rugs I chose for the child care center, you guys. So you guys, the next item, you guys, I chose for my child care center is this little lock and key set. Now, what I love about this little lock and key set, it's going to teach them numbers and matching. So that was the whole purpose of this little item right here, because it teaches them numbers, it teaches them matching, and it teaches them counting. So this is again like a nice educational toy. Like I said, I want toys in the child care center, but just learning toys. Any toys that's just random toys and they're just sitting playing with the toy, that's a no-no in my child care center. It has to be something that you're going to learn from. So this right here is something they will learn from, because it teaches them how to it also teaches them how to unlock things. So that is really great because that is motor skills. Then it has the numbers on the keys, so they will match up that key with that lock to unlock that lock. And I really like this. This item is toys that we've seen really all our life. You've seen them in office, like when you go to the clinic, you take your child, you probably have seen this little toy right here. Like, we seen it a lot. So that's this little wooden bead toy. So it's like a wood toy. It's kind of made like a rainbow, you can say, and it has like the little beads. And these are like, again, the colors, my color theme of my child care center. So I thought this was fun. You know, this is for the smaller children. So the next item, you guys, I thought was really a fun item for the kids. And so since I will be open up before Easter, I am doing a Easter event at my child care center, you guys, for anyone that at that point that will be enrolled in my child care center, and if they want to bring other little children with them, they can. So I'm going to be doing a little fun little Easter event at my child care center, and I was like, you know what, I can use this particular item for Easter, but I also can use this on an everyday purpose. Now, this item for me, I thought was such a great item, you guys, to bring to the child care center. I thought it was so great, and that is this little wood stitching kit. Now with this, what I like about this is it teach kids how to follow directions or instructions. Okay, it also teaches the kid how to color organize, like how to match up colors and get the colors where they need to be. It teaches the kids how to stitch or sew. Something a little fun for the child care center. I want the kids to learn, but I also want them to have fun too. And like I said, you can have fun, but you can have fun with what? Learning. So I also got this little play kitchen for the kids. I thought it was something fun. You know, they can have that playtime, because they will have playtime. The whole thing is they're not just going to be learning something. So when mommy, daddy pick them up, they can tell mommy and daddy what they learned at the child care center, not just we sat there and basically they were watched. I'm not a babysitter. That's what I want parents to understand. I am not a babysitter. I am a child care provider. I am basically your child's teacher. I am not a babysitter. I am not babysitting your kids. When someone babysits your kids, that's exactly what they do. They babysit. Your kid is sitting somewhere watching TV. Your child is sitting somewhere playing with a toy or something. I am interacting with your child. So no, I am not a babysitter, and we have to make sure that is very clear. So your child is learning here, you guys. Another item I brought from my child care center, you guys, is these little climbing cushion blocks. That's what I'm calling them, climbing cushion blocks, okay? And this is the color right here, again, of my child care center. Those light pinks and blues and things like that is what I am decorating my child care center in. But I really love this, so the kids can climb and play, because kids love climbing. What child don't like climbing? So we will have, and this is really good for those younger babies, you know, to teach them that the ones that's like crawling and things like that, so they can crawl and climb on the little cushion blocks. They won't get hurt because it's soft, it's cushioned really. And I thought this would be so fun to add to the child care center, you guys. So I really, really like this item. Be working with kids that is from 6 weeks to 7 years old. So I have to have something for all age ranges. And this is a great item to have. And this is also active play. So this is what I call active play. So your child is moving around, scratching those legs. If you have a baby that's just learning how to crawl, teaching them how to crawl and things like that, I love it. So this is something I added to my child care center, you guys. One of the little organizers I got for the child care center. Once again, this is my color theme. And what I like about this, because we're going to teach the kids how to organize and how to put things back in place. So of course, we're going to have those cleanup times. What's our cleanup song? Clean up, all the bunnies. Clean up, bunnies, get up and clean up. So yes, you guys, we're going to have our little cleanup sing-up song, where at the end of the day, we're going to pick up behind ourselves, right? They're not going to just expect Mrs. Kimberly K to do everything. They're going to have to pick up behind themselves and learn how to clean up and put things back and organize things how things were. The next thing, you guys, I wanted something also for like maybe children that's just a little bit older, something that they can, you know, play with and have fun with. Little girls play with Barbie dolls and little boys play with superheroes. That's great, but that is not anything I wanted in my child care center. I really didn't want too many dolls in the child care center, and I didn't want too many little superhero toys in the child care center, you guys. Like I said, I want to bring in things that's teaching you how to learn. Something that's teaching you some type of learning. You're learning from it. So I decided to go with these little wooden dolls, and I love these. And I remember when my daughter was younger, I had got these for her. When my oldest daughter was younger, I got them for her. Not these particular ones, but I got her some wooden dolls. And I love these. And what I like about these, because they come in a box And then they come with all different types of outfits and things like that. So you get your little wooden doll and you can dress them. And what I like about that is it's about showing kids how to match colors when they're matching the outfits. And it also teaches the kids about how getting dressed. It's great too, teaching them, because what we're going to be working on in the child care center for younger kids of how to put our coat on our own. So mommy and daddy not putting your coat on. You put your coat on your own. How to zip up your coat. How to go to the restroom and come back out and button your pants and fix your belt or whatever, you know. And we want kids to know how to do things on their own. We want kids to be independent when it comes to those things, and they're not dependent on mommy and daddy to put my coat on for me and zip up my coat or tie my shoe, or when I come out the restroom, zip my pants and button, you know, and fix my belt for me. We want kids to know how to do these things independently. So this is a way of just showing them of how you get dressed, you know, match up outfits and things like that. So I always love the little wooden doll sets. I got the little girl ones and I got the little boy ones. So this is something nice that the kids will have time to play with at the child care center. So to our next item, you guys. So our next item, you guys, I thought was something really nice, you guys. And that is another one of those items that you always see when you go to the doctor's office. This particular toy. And this particular toy, I don't even know what it's called, you guys. It's a wood activity cube toy. That's what we're going to call it, a wood activity cube toy. And the kids love it. The next item, you guys, I got for the child care center, I thought was really nice item, you guys, something fun to play with, and that is this little ice cream cone set. So as you see, every little ice cream scoop is a different color. It has a number on it, and it has colors, and even the cone has like little letters and things on it. So this is all right here is learning letters. This is about your alphabets. We're going to learn our alphabets by doing it by what? Ice cream. How fun is that and how cute is that? And you're going to match up your scoop of ice cream with your cone. And then we're going to talk about the colors of every scoop. So I really like this particular item. It's a great learning item, and I think it's super fun. As you know, a lot of child care centers, even a lot of pre-K grades, they do circle time. So we definitely will sit on our rug and we will do our circle time. And our circle time is going to be based on what is going on for the day. So it will talk about what is today's date. We're going to teach the kids how to learn what the day is. What's the dates. We're going to teach the children that. So every day they will come in, they're going to learn how to start putting the date and how they, you know, write the date and do the date. So you guys, also is going to teach them the days of the week. Like, for example, what is today? Is today Tuesday, Wednesday? What's the days of the week? Also, with the circle time, you guys, we'll have our letter of the day or our letter of the week. So we'll work on that. We also have like the pictures that goes with that letter. So for example, if it's W, we'll have watermelon sitting by it. We'll have water sitting by it. You know, something that goes along with that letter. Then we also going to do rhyme time. We're going to be teaching kids how to rhyme. So we're going to do the pictures on circle time to teach them how to rhyme. Then also our color of the week or our color of the day, our shape of the week or our shape of the day. We're going to also be doing our counting for the day. Like what's our magic number? We'll call it like our magic number. What's our magic number for the week? So we probably do things for the week like what's our color of the week, you know, and we'll do different coloring projects, you know, what's our letter of the week, and we'll do different writing activities of that letter. Also teaching the kids how to write that letter and also teaching the kids how to write that letter. So we'll do, you know, y'all know all the papers that you get where you have the letters and the kids have to trace the letters and then they write the letter, then they trace the letter and write we will have those type of sheets. So we'll do letters of the week. Then we'll also do, you know, what's the weather today? What is the weather? We'll talk about the weather and things like that. So our circle time, and I was so happy to find this little circle time mat. I have it hung on the wall where the kids can view it. And I really love this. I love this so much, you guys. These little bunny tie backs. And I thought they were so cute. Actually, I didn't find these. My sister-in-law found these little bunny tie backs for me. They are so cute. She sent it to my phone and was like, this is so cute. I was like, yes. Love it. It's part of my childcare theme, you guys. You know, my childcare is bunnies, and it's part of my theme, so I love it. And I'm going to add these little tie backs to these curtains right here. And look at my curtains I found. All the colors of my childcare center is in this one curtain, and I love it. They are so cute, so vibrant. I just love you guys. The child care center is going to look amazing. I have a couple of tables in the child care center. So one of my tables, you guys, is this little table set right here. I love the colors of the chairs. I thought it was so cute. The table is so cute. So yes, I added this table. This is something cute. This is like the smaller table for more of the smaller children. Then I have the larger table for like the older children, but this was a cute little table set that I just really wanted in the child care center, you guys. Bunnies sitting on some like shelves on the wall, so I picked out a couple of little bunnies, and this is a set of them. I thought they were so cute, you guys, so cute, and I really love it. Now we want to teach our kids how to respect, how to behave, but we want to do it in the right way, in the proper way. Also, like children, you don't want the children to feel like you're mistreating them. Even though sometimes kids do act up, and you want them to know that something that they may be doing wrong is not right. So how do we do that? You can't yell at people's children. You cannot put your hands on people's children. And I'm seeing a lot of that in these child care centers, and it's very sad. But you still want to discipline. So how do I discipline in a respectful way that is respectful to those parents? And I thought the perfect way to do that when a child is really acting out, or sometimes children have temper tantrums and things like that if they're not getting their way. Time out chairs is so cute. So I purchased this little time out chair, and it's just where if your kid is maybe having a temper tantrum, or your kid is mad or have did something, maybe your child hit another child inside at the center or something, we need to discipline. We can't just let it go about and say we're going to talk to mom and dad and we don't discipline, because what happens, yes, we can talk to mom and dad, but a lot of times mom and dad go home and they don't discipline their child. Or if you don't discipline a child right when it has happened, a child does not remember. So if a child does something at your child care center at 10 a.m. and mom and dad done pick the child up at 5 p.m. and then mom and dad take the child home and don't say nothing, or let's just say they do say something at that time, the child don't even remember. The child looking like, short span memories. Like they don't be remembering everything. They be like, oh, that happened. So when your child does something at a child care center, and especially when other children are involved, you want to discipline right then and right there. But you need to do it in a respectful way. So I say discipline in a respectful way. And I thought this would be great. Timeout chair. So for example, Peter hit Billy. Peter, why did you hit Billy? Peter explained why he hit Billy. Billy is upset. Billy crying. Peter, apologize to Billy right now, because we do not hit in our child care center. We use our words and we do not use our hands. Okay. He apologized. Let's say Billy said, okay, I accept your apology. So now, Peter, you still have to have some type of discipline. We have to discipline you still. So, Peter, we're going to take 10 minutes and we're going to sit in this timeout chair, because I want you to think about what you have done, and we want to make sure you do not do this again, okay? And so now people are going to ask, well, how is that really disciplining a child by just sitting in the chair? Because what? Children don't like to sit still. Children don't like to sit still. If a child is forced to sit still, they do not like to sit still. That is very upsetting to a child. They be in the chair going sideways, back and forth, because what? They do not want to sit still. So I thought the little timeout chair was something nice. Well, I'm not going to say something nice, but I thought it was a great find to add to my child care center for me to just, if I need to have a child, just take a little time for a minute. If it's just 5 or 10 minutes, hey, take this 10 minutes and just sit here and let's just think about what you have done, so this does not happen again in the child care center, okay? So, yeah, great find for me. I feel like it's a great find. And then also, if you are a child care owner, or if you open up a child care and you have a lot of children and your children does something wrong in that child care center, tell me, how do you handle those situations? What are your techniques? What's your method? What do you do? Comment that in the comment section. Let's get a conversation going in the comments about this. Guys, that is some of the things that I have purchased for my child care center. I purchased a lot of other items as well. I'm just about done purchasing things. I still have to get all the outdoor items, but we're going to begin those items like the mid of March or beginning of April. I will get my outdoor items, and I definitely will show you guys the outdoor items. Stay tuned, you guys, for more of childcare videos coming to you, okay? Stay tuned, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm bringing you guys with me on this process of this journey of this childcare center. So I just want to show you guys everything I'm doing with it. I want to keep you guys tuned in to like everything I'm doing, everything I'm purchasing for it. Like I said, I will bring you more videos of the things I have purchased for the childcare center, but this is just showing you some of the things that I have purchased that I thought just was really some unique and great finds to add to your childcare center. So you guys, with that being said, that completes this video. You guys, thank you for stopping by. Once again, I'm Kimberly K. This is Kimtastic Creations. Thank you for stopping by and viewing this content, you guys. Check that description, because everything I have showed you in this video will be linked in that description. Also, I will link some of my other videos, you guys. So if you're new here and you just want to get a little familiar with me, go ahead and check out those other videos so you can see some of the content that I do bring you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, you need to do what? Zone all negativity. What? Out your zone area. Zone them out, baby. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.